Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 131 of our Zoroastrian campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's continue. So, in the previous episode, we've not been doing much, because we don't really have anyone to attack. We've been waiting on our claim on these lands in Asturias, to be fabricated a claim on Asturias de Oviedo, and we've been fighting off rebellions, trying to get our retinue to the size it were before, and that's about it. Also, one of the changes I'm gonna do in this episode is that all these previous episodes I kept Sunset Invasion DLC switched off, but now I'm gonna turn it on, because if Aztecs were to invade Europe, it would actually make it possible for me to fight this Catholic scum, because currently I seem quite like I don't know what to do, so I'm not entirely sure when Aztec Invasion DLC fires. And I don't know if it's gonna be possible for me, or if it's gonna work properly if I were to switch it on, like, in the middle of the game. But I think it should be, because it's just event spawn troops, so it's not hard to get it into the game. Let's hope nothing gonna crash, nothing gonna get broken because of that. But yeah, I'm gonna switch on Aztec Invasion CB and or Aztec Invasion DLC, and let's hope it's gonna make my game plausible to gonna make it plausible for me to reach my initial lands and recreate the Church of Zoroastrianism, or whatever the event called. Restore high priesthood. We lost our spy master. Let's get a new one. And for now, yeah, in this episode I'm just gonna continue waiting for this place to get fabricated on. And when we're gonna conquer it, I'm gonna have some possibilities to expand in this area. Even though West Francia is around, I think it's still gonna be slightly easier to attack people around here than it is in my current position. So yeah, let's hope our diplomat gonna be able to succeed. Also, in the previous episode we've been paying attention and been happy for our Merchant Republic, because they're currently constructing like trade posts in places, at least in some places, and it's actually also bumping up our income quite significantly. Let's look at this actually. They're almost close, or they're almost making the same money as my city guy in here. Oh, and yeah, as I talk about it, we are getting an immediate claim on this place. Unfortunately, gonna place us in debt, but we could switch off our reinforcement rate, and let's hope we're not gonna get any nasty events while we're gonna be in the budget deficit. So yeah, let's go and get our claim, or not our, yeah, our claim. It's a claim basically. Now let's move our diplomat to some other place. I would really like to do this war just using my retinues, because it's gonna be a lot easier this way. But do you have any allies? You don't. And the problem is, you're still Catholic, and you still could raise holy orders, which is annoying as hell. But we have 12,000 vassal troops, so I guess I'm just gonna declare war on you right now, because I couldn't handle you using my retinues. So I'm gonna declare it on you. Actually, you might not be able to do much with a holy order, because you're a kid and you have not much piety. Why couldn't I declare on you? Oh, game, you're not allowing me to declare war because I'm bankrupt? That's bullshit, but okay. Our bankruptcy gonna go away in like 4 or 5 months. Then we're gonna declare on you. Let's hope you're still not gonna have enough to raise a holy order, because it's gonna make things a lot easier. And yeah, then we're gonna have ourselves a foothold in the Spanish Peninsula. And maybe it's gonna make this game slightly more interesting. And also what we're waiting for is for this duchy of Estonia or Livonia, I don't quite remember which one it was, Livonia I think, to become the de jure part of the Kingdom of Inbreeding, and it might slightly change the balance of stuff in the Empire of Scandinavia, and might make it possible for me to create the empire. Okay, we're not bankrupt anymore, and I don't think received any negative events for our capital. You're up to 2,000 troops, that's sucks, but do I need to raise my vassal troops? Probably. I could handle you with my personal troops, but what's the point of wasting their lives? And yeah, I'm gonna try to slightly pay attention to you. If you're gonna raise any whole orders or not. Okay. First 100 troops, first 1000 troops, including my retinues. These ones gonna be stood down. And the islanders also gonna stand down. And let's see. Are you gonna raise any whole orders? I don't think you should be able to. I think it costs like 100 and something piety to be able to raise a whole order. So let's hope you're not gonna be able to do this. You're not gonna be able to call in any allies. So it should be a relatively easy war, I think. We just need to get our army there. Kill you and siege... Oh, maybe we wouldn't even need to siege down stuff, because you only have one province. So completely killing your army might just give me 100% war score. And if it's gonna be true, it is gonna be perfect. Okay, we need like 140 boats to be able to bring our troops around. I think we should have enough. Somewhere. Okay, this is 15, probably still not enough. Where else could we raise them? Okay, 48 more. That should be plenty now. What do we have in here? In total 182. Yeah, that should be enough. You can conscript merchant ships, but it's unnecessary. Someone contracted typhoid fever in my court. Sucks to be you. Yeah, he's not raising any whole orders. That's great. Our armies almost in the position. And what's happening here? Mongols. You're still being stupid as hell. You're just gonna die of freaking Kagan Chagatai. What's happened with Temujin? Temujin just died natural death at the age of 50. So this guy's just dying of old age with their 90,000 troops. And he actually changed religion to Sunni somehow. Okay. I don't think it's gonna make much difference. Because they're still being really stupid. And not attacking Kyrgyz. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to have like some hard-coded aggressiveness, if you could call it so. My vassal became Mazdaki. That's not acceptable. Yeah, you'd better convert before I'm gonna stab you with a knife. How's ports constructions go in my vassal republic? You have 200 ducats. You should be able to construct plenty of trade posts using this, but you're not doing it. For one reason or another. I still think that probably because technology not being able to spread to here is actually slowing down the advancements of my republic by quite a lot. Because their trade practice is not even at level 2 yet. Even though in our capital it's already been at level 4 or 5 for a pretty long time. So it's quite disappointing. I think it should be actually be able to spread across the sea. Even though it might... Actually, I don't know. Is it... like... Is it gonna be fine in terms of real life? I think these guys should be contacting each other via boats, and they should be able to share technology with each other, especially considering that we're the part of the same realm. So yeah, I think it should be spread this way, but no, it's not going to, and that's disappointing because it's not going to be able to go all around all the way. Not at all. Not anytime soon. Or not. It's probably not going to be able to reach it until the end of the game. So let's hope that this guy just going to be... Actually, because he's a vassal, he's not going to be able to spend his points to advance technology. So the only thing we're hoping for is luck. That he's going to get his technology upgraded. When I combine these armies, it's been showing me 13,000 troops. Now it's only 12.5. Where's the rest gone? I don't know, maybe we suffered some attrition. I don't think we should have, but okay. Let's move towards Torres de Oviedo. Rise of the Shia. Yeah. We already seen this event and it doesn't do shit. I'm pretty sure it's kind of broken. Because in most of my campaigns, or like the campaigns we've been doing in like not that much time ago, Shias was unable to do anything. Even though this event happened like 10 times maybe in one campaign, there have been like no Shias whatsoever. So I actually should Google the event Rise of the Shia and see what exactly it should do. Because it's quite strange that no Shias appear, because that's also one of the reasons why Sunnis are so powerful, because they don't have to fight with each other or anyone. Yeah, we could easily just drop our troops on here with Aquatic Landing, considering how much of advantage do we have. And yeah, I was actually not right. Even though his army is dead, he's still not willing to surrender. Where do you have 400 extra troops? Have you not raised all of them? Or maybe you managed to send someone somewhere? No idea. And there it is. Duchy of Livonia became de jure part of the Kingdom of Britain. Have it changed anything in Scandinavia? I have 76. And what we had before, have it actually dropped the amount of lands I have? So it should like gotten rid of this duchy in these calculations, but it's controlled by me, and I don't know. Doesn't give me the opportunity to create the empire, so looks like my plan didn't work out, but otherwise I don't really have much else possibilities. Okay, population in Kelevan got converted to Zoroastrian. Do not remember where Kelevan is. Maybe in here? No, in here? Oh, when Ural managed to get converted to Zoroastrian and Persian? Not quite sure, but I'm happy it managed to. Kelevan, this one. Yeah, it's been actually converting back and forth quite a few times. I remember it's been Mazdaki at some point. We might even go and just assault this place, but it would be a waste of troops, so let's not do this. And he already started getting sick in Warscore because I've been combining my armies for quite a long time. But this siege shouldn't take much time. Do we have any siege leaders? We do not. Okay. We're gonna siege it the old ways then. Our vassals starting to get slightly upset about me raising their armies, but they would have to deal with that. I don't think they should hate me much, right? Where are we improving relations right now? I think we've been improving with this. There had been a girl in charge last time I checked, but now we have this guy. And I think it should be fine to trying to improve with you, even though you're not shown as my most powerful vassal anymore in here. But let's give our diplomat a chance to work on this. Also, are we siege leaders? Yeah, because excuse me, there is some army of Tineo. Have no idea who the heck is that, but it would have been weird if they started the siege before me. But no, this guy's not in any other wars anymore. Or not anymore, but not in any other wars than mine. So I think sieging down one province should be enough for me to finish this war. At least I hope so. And do I need to siege down everything else to get control of it? Probably not. I could easily just revoke all of these titles after I'm gonna conquer it. Would you be willing to surrender? No, not with 97%. You're still thinking that you have a chance? No, you don't. So you don't even... shouldn't even have hope. The problem, again, with attacking like Galicia and these guys around here is that West Francia is Catholic. And he most certainly would be protecting these people because he have direct border with them. And I wouldn't really like to fight his 24,000 troops. It would be slightly problematic, you know? So, we'll see. At least we're gonna receive a province in here. It's not gonna hurt, right? There's no such thing as autonomy as we have in Europe or Universalis, so we're gonna have full profits and stuff from these provinces, so whatever. Just stay out of factions if possible. Okay, there's 100% war score. Let's get this land and we just need to revoke all the titles from the Catholics in here. Should be able to do this. Oh, we actually might be able to convert them. Is there a reason to not to convert them? The only reason is they're gonna have their culture, and I'm gonna have foreigner penalty with them. But considering that I'm gonna be giving away province of Avieda to correct culture and religion person, it's not gonna matter. So the ones who I could convert, would convert, and the ones who I couldn't, I'm just gonna revoke titles from. Okay, this guy apparently were in my prison. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we apparently only could convert one person. I guess it's good enough. Not like the others could really object. Hilarities? No, never mind. Maybe it was the answer of other guy. Yeah, you guys have the same face. Are like brothers or something? Never mind. I already lost this person. Why? Oh, that's why. You are actually independent, and I couldn't revoke your title. What are you doing in my lands if you are independent? You're independent baron. That's not common at all. De Cantabria. Are you like a whole... You're not a whole order, right? And you're excommunicated. You don't see people being excommunicated in Crusader Kings 2 that often. Okay, I guess we're not gonna be able to take your lands. We're just gonna create random vassals in here and then find a person to give this council to. Man, not imprisoned. Any marriage, not a ruler. Religion, culture. Adult, not a great house. So you're gonna receive Asturias de Oviedo. Vassal limit is fine, so let's go stand down. Vassal troops, I actually raised them. No, I don't need it, and you also could be stood down. What do I need to keep raising in here? It's not gonna hurt really, so yeah, why not? What about the duchy? It doesn't exist, but we couldn't create it. So we would need to take this guy with a holy war or something. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it quite yet. What could we do with this baron? Would anyone... Actually, we do have a de jure claim on you. So we don't even need to like create... We don't need to declare a holy war on you. We have an army. But my retinue is bigger, so yeah, let's just immediately declare war on you. You're gonna raise some, but it's not gonna help. But we couldn't sit you down. What the hell? But the problem is that our retinue is not reinforced. Once they're gonna reinforce, we're gonna have enough to siege down, so we could just keep this war running for as long as we needed to. Could we raise any troops immediately from Asturias? Or is it not replenished at all? We could raise 200. Okay, that's actually gonna give me the chance to start the siege. Why is the people fighting around here? Crusade? Fuck! Crusade for inbreeding. He's actually fucking declare for my fucking kingdom. Why? Do you feel that I'm not powerful enough or something? His Holiness is worried about the state of souls in the shadow of Umbrain and the hiddenness under me, hope for no salvation, blah 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 blah. Oh. Come the fuck on. I don't want to fight with another one crusade. It's already been painful enough for me last time. And now we're gonna have like Pomerania and other bastard joining. Actually, Pomerania have no troops whatsoever. Okay, that's nice. The immediate thing we need to do is siege down papacy as quickly as we possibly can. We need to finish this one war as well. I would really like to just send... Could my retinue siege down papacy on their own? They couldn't really. Okay, but actually it's already time for me to have a break, guys, so I guess I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna try to deal with this papacy bullshit in the next episode. Let's hope no major power gonna join him immediately, but at least someone would. So we would need to do something with that. But let's hope we could at least white peace, or otherwise we could always just convert to attacker's religion and then try to become Zoroastrian back. But yeah, it's gonna be tricky, but nonetheless. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, you should definitely do it. And I would answer it as soon as I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.